Hello guys and welcome to Crossroad Clarity. Today I'm doing a video about the conflict, and I, like all the people in the Middle East, are wondering, will this conflict end up soon? So the sound also cleanses the cards, and hopefully we will get a very clear reading today. It will be just one card reading. So let's see what's coming up for this conflict. Is it going to end soon? So many people are asking right now this question. Is this conflict going to end soon? For this reading, I drew just one card from the Quest Tarot, and the card that appears is the Aeon at the reversal. In the traditional tarot, this corresponds to the archetype of Judgement. A card that speaks about collective awakening, the moment when truth becomes impossible to ignore, and a cycle finally reaches its turning point. But here the card appears reversed, and that changes the message significantly. A reversal in this archetype often suggests that the awakening has not occurred yet. The realization that would bring transformation is still delayed. Sometimes essential has not yet been understood or accepted. If you look at the symbol here, is the planet Pluto. And the connection to the Pluto planet is of profound interest, because Pluto rarely acts quickly. It exposes what has been hidden, forces buried tension to the surface, and reshapes structures through crisis. Unfortunately for all of us, when Pluto is active, change usually comes through a process that must fully unfold before renewal becomes possible. Another symbol on this card is the rune. The rune is Perthro, a rune associated with the mystery and hidden fate. Perthro suggests that events are still unfolding behind the visible stage. Important factors may still be concealed, and the final outcome has not yet revealed itself. And we do have a Hebrew letter also associated with that. This one, it's the letter Shin. It also appears here. It is the symbol linked with fire. Fire, in a spiritual symbolism, is the force of purification. It burns away what is false so that something new can eventually emerge. Yet purification through fire can be intense and prolonged. When Shin appears together with the Pluto, it often indicates that the transformative process is still moving through its most heated phase. The frame of the card is red, as you can see. The color of passion, conflict. Red reflects the emotional and energetic intensity surrounding the situation. It tells us that the forces driving the conflict are still active and charged. There is also the stone spinel. This stone traditionally is associated with renewal after hardship and restoration of strength. Spinel reminds us that renewal can follow periods of destruction. However, because the Aeon card appears reversed, that stage of renewal has not arrived yet. When all of these symbols are read together, the message becomes very clear. Pluto shows deep transformation underneath. Perthro shows that the information is hidden, and the development is still unfolding. The Shin letter, Hebrew letter, speaks of a purification through fire that has not yet completed its work. The red frame reflects the continuing intensity of the conflict. The renewal may eventually come, but it's going to take time. And the reversal of this card indicates that the decisive turning point, the moment of awakening that would end the cycle, has not yet been reached. In other words, the process of transformation appears to still be unfolding, my dear listeners, and the conflict may need to pass through further stages before the true shift or resolution becomes possible. Tarot does not determine destiny, but it reflects the energetic patterns presented at the moment in time. And in this moment, the symbol suggests that the deeper transformation is still in motion, and it's going to take more time. Hence, it is not going to be soon.